Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, that took confidence. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Sunset. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Smuggled away. So the corner played into the box. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And he's given it away. Good strength to keep the ball. Williams. Chance to equalise. Well, couldn't put it away, couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Plenty of options. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Decisive pass. A matter of keeping his composure. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well read to ease the pressure. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Gives it a go. Tremendous block. Really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Williams. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Still possibilities, and really discomfited by the press. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Bellingham. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And Real doing well to win it back. take on the shot. Handed away by the keeper. Williams. Promising pass. Long way out this. Strong hand on that one.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? Can they take the lead? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Kylian Mbappe. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. And Athletic Club will get the throw-in. Sunset. And beating the defender. Williams. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And he's through here. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Rodrigo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Williams. Real find themselves in a position of menace. This could level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Williams. He has teammates around him. And nicely struck. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Williams. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. That's a good-looking ball. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Top-class defending. And the counter looks on here, options available. And he's in. Clears his lines. Plenty of support here. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Nico Williams. And in with a real chance. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. And they have possession again. Nico Williams on the offensive. And he's made headway. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Sunset. Nico Williams. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sunset. Well, that's splendid play. Has eyes for goal. Oh, that's a fine save. And we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, tremendous block.
Well, those stats tell us everything. Bilbao have controlled the last 15 minutes of play, and with it have created some great openings. It certainly looks as though they get another before too long.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Brilliantly blocked. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Trying to pick out a teammate. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Sunset. Attacking with vigour. Oh, it might be. It's still alive. Well, they can keep possession now. Rodrigo. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Williams. And teammates around him. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Rodrigo. Trying to open up the defence. And a blunder by the keeper. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And time for the change now. And the pass deftly cut out. Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe. Not high quality defending. Williams. That's a good pass. And the referee says corner kick. Delivering it. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And easily cut out in the end. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, could be. And nicely parried away.
Well, these Real fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Over it comes. Goalkeeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Ruiz de Galarreta. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Athletic struggling to keep possession here. Rodrigo. And threading it through. And offside, unfortunately. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
Not all that convincing defensively. Opportunity missed. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Williams. Nicely timed tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. And return to Mbappe. Can he put them in front? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end, all even here. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? This looks more than decent. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a goal! The golden goal to finish this contest once and for all. And no wonder they're celebrating. Pure drama here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.